an excuse that works.
So
What happened to DLG? Was he like?
What do you mean?
He was here, and then like.
Yeah,
then
well,
he's
he
gone.
was here, and he yelled at us to talk to Airwave, and then apparently he kept watching for a little bit longer.
And now he's gone.
And then he got mad at us for not responding, I guess.
I'm sorry that I interrupted you. What were you about to say before you were about to...
Oh, nothing of much importance.
Right.
I was just trying to fill time.
Oh, I love time filling.
Yeah, no, I was just going to talk about the fact that we have a tournament called Jalapeno Smash and wonder
yeah.
what the follow-up tournaments were going to be.
Oh, probably hot, chili peppers.
I'm really looking forward to Ghost Pepper Smash.
Yeah, me too.
All right, this is the real thing now. Okay.
All right. Yeah, they're not. We're skipping the hand warmers. I mean, not skipping them, but MikePhones coming off hot from his match from Zanda. He's too big of a fraud.
Literally on fire. He's Gannon.
Yeah. Look at that purple fire. Good. Oh, that was a good idea.
I think he just thought Fox was dead, and he didn't want to give him the opportunity to grab ledge. So
Indeed.
He rolled up. That was an interesting choice to nair, but I guess it gave him longer coverage because it was left to get Fox.
See, I know Codeman has a Marth. I'm wondering why he wouldn't go opt for Marth as opposed to Fox.
I mean, he has. It's not like he's never been here before, right? He knows the players here. He's played, I'd say, everyone here before. He probably knows which matchups he likes better for different characters.
Yep. You can't really argue with the guy who's in, Oh, by the way, can't
not
with
winners
the
finals.
losers finals.
There it is.
All right.
Yeah. Like he did. He played Marth against me actually in pools.
Oh yeah.
And I saw him play Marth a couple other times, but it's been Fox
for a
I think
good majority of it. I thought I caught a glimpse of a Marth, but I might just be going crazy.
Maybe in the set against Zanda, I missed some of that one.
We were doing teams over there. Me and Mike, by the way, winning teams, undefeated, 6-0ing everybody.
I like it.
It was delicious.
Or were there like 3 teams?
Yep, we're 4 teams.
4 teams.
Yep, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. It was.
I like it.
So congrats to me and MikePhones, patting ourselves on the back.
Getting all that, not money but pride.
Yeah, so much pride. It's so worth it.
All right, there it is. That's the roll-up stock you wanted earlier.
Super even, 32% separating them, and as I say that, it's actually dropping. Mike loves those ledge hop. He likes to mix it up between up air and between the flame choke.
And it works. Like, it keeps people off him at the ledge.
Those are 2 real get off me options.
Yeah,
just like I don't like it.
Ganondorf's recovery is one of his bigger issues. So if Mike can find ways to make himself safe, Mike is happy.
Indeed. He likes using that invincibility. Mike turns to him in real life, distracts him, and then as Codeman walks up to try and like up smash or something, he get up attack.
That is some
that's scumbaggery.
Wow.
I love it.
Great.
I love the fraud phones. That technique though.
Yeah. Like, how do I get out of this situation? Let me just distract him real quick.
It was so good.
Oh god. All right, that's Dead Fox. Down to 1 stock apiece.
See, what's been happening is Codeman has been taking the stocks first, but MikePhones has been following up always after. It's just kind of a matter of who's going to take it first this time.
Yeah, I mean, based on that track record, we have an idea.
67%, jeez.
Codeman keeps throwing out these lasers, which is probably a melee habit, but lasers... Aw, Mike, that's a shame.
Killing yourself because you're a fraud.
It's a good song, man. You should record it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fraud. Mike fraud phones.
We can just get it to be like one of the tracks on Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we have Rambo. We have gone.
Oh, let's go.
Rambo.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Hey, Mike's brother coming in.
Hey, shout out to Free. Oh, wow. You're going to give me some of that sandwich, right?
Huh.
Oh, he said no.
Man, you're on the prowl for those.
Yeah, I saw the pizza earlier, and I was like dying.
Yeah, she just walked over and was like, "Hey guys, I need you to move so I can go eat all of this with my."
Yeah, exactly. Like here, I'm just gonna make you feel real bad with my pizza, and I'm like, okay.
It's cool. They gave us a venue. I can't complain too much.
Yeah, too much. Still complain. Love
complain a little.
Yeah, a little bit of complaints.
Anyways. Alright, so this is an exceptionally clean stock so far from Cody.
Yeah, he was really pulling it off right up until he snuck in an up air.
Yeah, I think I like this a lot better for Ganondorf than Fox, though, which makes sense because it was Mike's counterpick.
Yes. Oh, that was so good.
But unless the platform comes in at the right moment to save the day, he gets chain grabs, at least for a little bit.
There we go.
So we can get him off stage.
There's a platform to save him. He's at a nice enough percentage now that if the platform's coming by, he can start the pummels and kind of lock him in there.
That's actually a really good point. All right, so he trades and gets a reverse bear, I think.
Super interesting.
I don't know. Something
Still
happens.
keeping it nice and like interesting.
Yeah, like you were saying last game, these stocks keep like going in pairs. One person dies, the other person dies 10 seconds later, and then we have a pair of fresh stocks for him.
Codeman is really messing Mike up with those cross-up nairs because even if they hit, it's you can follow up super easy from them. But if they cross you up, you can follow up with a shine. You can shine bear. You can shine up air. There's a lot. There's a lot of options on shield, especially because you've crossed them up. You're behind them. You
Also,
can't shield grab. You can't do any of that.
Falco, he's not going to shine bear him.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean,
cool.
like
You've
in
got
terms.
Falco on the brain. I know.
Yeah, right. Well, like in terms of pressure, though,
Yeah, no, it's real good. You're totally right.
Just because, Falco. So.
Yeah.
I
that ain't Falco. I believe that's how you say this.
That ain't Falco. What Mike is doing really well that I like is, again, every time he dies, he just spawns back in, uses his invincibility, and quickly finishes off Codeman stock.
Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf, especially on a stage this small, can cover a lot of area with one move that also has a lot of kill power, which is a great combination of things when you are invincible.
Absolutely. Got that, like 5 seconds or so of invincibility. Mike definitely knows how to use it to its fullest.
I think it's 3. I don't
3?
know,
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think
Interesting
he was just
option.
hoping that he could catch Fox before he got to ledge and trade.
It would have been interesting.
Ganon side him. Like, that is one of the MikePhones specials. Is
yes, it's just
Ganon
Ganon
side
side
at
when I'm
every
at too
possible
high a percent.
opportunity.
Yep,
All
he's
right.
taking those stocks immediately, but Codeman has just been so much faster on the draw.
Yeah,
So
because that's the
69%
thing.
to
Then
0.
Cody comes in with his invincibility and at least gets a chunk of health to build a lead on.
Yeah, and that like kind of starts the train of I'm going to take this stock real quick. Even if you take it next stock, I'll still have some gravy on there.
All right, he misspaces the up B.
Oh.
Gets
Why did I give it
toes
to-
in his face.
Why did I give it to Mike? I'm sorry. Codeman is 2-0 up.
You just want the fraud to win, man.
I do.
I don't know.
I want Mike to take it all the way to grand finals. He wants to commentate
that
though.
run back.
So.
Oh yeah, he does. That's right.
I question his complete sincerity. Either way.
No, he's been talking about it all night. How he wanted to commentate before he left.
Mhm.
Because he's a goofball on commentary.
He
I
is a
love it.
goofball. He was telling me about one of his Walmart stories. He'd already told it to me, but he was telling it to the stream.
Everybody's got to hear the Walmart stories.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh, he's actually got a
Up throw,
solid
fair.
lead. I would not expect Dreamland as a counterpick for Gannon, but I know he does like the
I
stage
absolutely
a lot.
So, because I mean, I was disagreeing with you earlier when you were saying that he's one of the heaviest characters in the game, and I'm still not sure about that. But he's not light, and he's gonna live here for a while, and Fox isn't.
That was great. Just snapping onto that ledge real quick. He misses the edge cancel, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't really get punished for it.
And at least in Melee, one of the things that Fox likes the most about Dreamland is that he can run around and camp with lasers forever.
Indeed.
And lasers in this game do like 2% for the first couple, and then,
just
1%
1%
once they're
following
stale.
up,
Like,
yeah.
it's not a very viable way to just build damage unless you're gonna really commit to camping.
It starts at 3% in Melee, right? It's they're pretty
I-
powerful lasers from Fox.
I don't know. I wish I knew Melee better and could answer your question, but yeah,
I think
we'll say
I think I saw
3%.
Leffen do a video on it. That's the only reason I know. This is weird.
It's good enough reason.
Yeah. It's like the first laser, like the very first laser does 3%, and then if you hit with that, like, after that it starts getting stale, it gets 2% for like 2 more lasers. And then you just got 1% lasers. Either way, MikePhones is actually taking these stock trades first.
He's been
Which is a good
showing
sign.
off his ledge cancel down D tech so hard tonight.
He really has. He's been
Like
going
that
all
thing
out
right
with
there.
that.
It's like, how many times am I gonna do it before I come off? It's a fun mix-up. Except so far he's done it twice every time. But I mean, in theory, there's a mix-up there.
Yeah, it's he does really need to start doing it more than twice or less than twice. But
I mean, for the last several weeks, it's been a thing he did all the time, but he only did it once, and suddenly it's twice, and I don't know what changed.
there's 2.
Yep.
Yep, there he goes.
There
it
it
still
is.
works.
It does. I guess
surprisingly,
if it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
Yeah.
I know I caught when we were playing friendlies earlier. I caught onto it real quick, and I just kind of sit there and let him do it. And
it's
then
still hard to punish.
I think he got 7 in a row when he was doing it versus me in game. It was nuts.
That's great.
Yeah. He'll just sit there and do it all day. Like he does not. He does not care.
Like.
Oh, he gets the awesome hitbox of Dacus.
That was. Man, he just put his groin on top of Fox's face.
Yeah, it's that like groin hit right there where when he puts his leg up. That's the one that's like it's like a sideways hit that is the most powerful hitbox of that move.
Ganondorf should write a book on romancing the ladies with moves like that.
Woof. Yeah.
No, he shouldn't.
No.
Although he does come from a land of like 1,000 women or something.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask Mike about it after this game. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
He lives over in the desert.
Yep.
Yeah. Was it? He lives in a land of like 1 million women that are all his. All right,
oh, really?
There we go. There is a dude born once every 1,000
Confirmed
years
from
or so.
Fraud Phones.
Wow. All right, we are getting that Hyrule knowledge over
Straight
here.
from the mouth of fraudulent phones. We are hearing that Gannon is one of like 8,000 people or something, and he's the only dude.
Yeah, one Gerudo male every 1,000 years or so.
Nice.
King of the desert. All right, back in the game. And up throw up air is a good set of moves.
Wow, that was pretty nuts from MikePhones. Yeah, he follows up in those super awkward places with side B, the flame choke, aerial flame choke.
And he does this cool thing that at least mixes me up a lot. All right, Cody's disappointed with that because he had a clean edge guard. He just didn't get the ledge fast enough.
Oh, he gets hit with an uppercut hit.
And a missed wave dash.
Oh, that was nice. He punishes the startup of Firefox, which does have hitboxes on it in Project M, but not enough to stop Gannon's fist from going into his face.
I'm almost sure there's some disjoint on that fist. So.
Oh yeah, there's like absolutely no way there isn't. Oh, that was good. He read that Fraud Phones was going to try and hit him with that forward air because he loves to float, use his hop, throw out a forward air to kind of clear the space, and then up B, following it up.
Yeah.
Codeman read that, dropped down with a shine, easy edge guard.
One of the interesting things about float that I think a lot of people don't realize that makes it a much less effective mix-up tool is there is a set amount of time that you are going to float for.
Yeah, you have to float for that amount of time.
Like unless you do a special to cancel it, you're gonna float for the exact same amount of time every time.
What is oh
right.
Wow, that was like a 60% kill from Fraud Phones.
Yeah, that's what he needs to see. Actually, I was talking with Marcel about this quite a bit when we were on, and like the issue that was going on in the game with Codeman and Meat Machine was that Meat Machine was not going off stage to seal the deal against Fox. And like honestly, I think he could have taken the game if he had been really working his edge guards.
Yeah, especially with Rob, where you have such a great recovery. If you can just get out there and throw out some moves, kind of throw off Fox's super linear recovery. As many options as Fox has, it's still fairly linear once he starts out those options.
Right, so Codeman it looks like, starting to catch on to the fact that one of Mike's favorite ways to get on stage is to use his double jump to throw out an aerial and then up B from way down low.
Yep.
And it's really easy to get out of the way and then just re-grab a ledge and watch him die.
It is indeed. Yeah, he can just kind of get on stage, wave dash back, grab the ledge again. Yeah. That's a dead Ganondorf. Yeah. But I think on these last couple stocks, I feel like Mike kind of picked up on that. So, because every time that I've punished his float, with like a drop down twinkle toes or something like that, he'll start mixing it up. But not yet. Yep,
right
there it is. That is right there.
That was identical to the end of the last stock.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he had kind of caught on to it, but maybe he hasn't.
I wasn't seeing Codeman punish it that crisply
until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's doing well. Either way, one stock away from a game 5 or sending Codeman to a he makes it back. Let's go.
Left him back on because he knew he wasn't going to get.
Let's go. It just takes one Gannon